So you're planning to hijack the lightship?
Dinos, please, let's talk about this.
Leslie, do you choose Real's law?
None of that matters to me. Because I'm a citizen of the Republic, I'm against the Empire.
Lark, do you really think my brother's actions are appropriate? He's trying to conquer the world by brute force. I cannot let a corrupt Meridian Empire control the world.
I don't think that's something an irresponsible deserter should say.
You're right. I did desert my country, but it made me realize this is the best and only way to save the world from destruction.
You are the other child of Isa. You have chosen Real's law. Real's law invites destruction.
Oh, Rifia. Imagine I'll put one over on you there.
Adele!
Are you stupid? You'd have to be to believe that. Imaginal's vision of the world doesn't save everybody.
That's complete nonsense. You may not realize it, but your god is deceiving you.
And ours isn't?
Ah, Lark, you poor, poor soul. You were forced to choose Imaginal's law without any knowledge.
Technically deceived.
Come. Come with me, Lark. I'll show you the error of your ways.
Oh my.
Highness, the lightship is prepared for departure.
Oh, Adele got back there quickly.
General Clyde? Why is he here? Well, this is a surprise. I never imagined you'd be on Lark's side. Why are you still with the Okenians? I finally saw the truth. It was hiding in front of me, all along.
Listen to me, people of Tremilia. I am Elf. I was born Prince of the Meridian Empire, but threw it all away for justice. We have risen up to save the world from the hands of the evil ruler Vice. Now, my comrades, citizens of the Tremilian Republic, join us so that together we can defeat the evil Meridian Empire! Lark, I've chosen to fight against Vice and Imaginal. That way, I can save us all. I want you to think about this very carefully. I don't want to fight you two.
What's he talking about? Isn't Real the one trying to destroy the world?
Surely, Prince Alf has been deceived.
But what if we are the ones being deceived?
Imaginal exists to save people. And even if we happen to be mistaken, all we have to do is release our bond with the Rogress. I think.
So, what you're saying is, we definitely need to find the Rogress before Alf does.
Yes. Alf has already beaten us to Absin.
The next closest Rogress would be probably this one, Gula, over in Eber. Let's go and check it out. Gula has not been seen in ages. Some say he may even be dead.
But we have no means of travel. We need to keep the search local.
If I'm not mistaken, Eber is just to the west of here.
Looks like we'll be heading to Eber then.
So that's actually all there is to do here in town. Can I leave from here? Answer is yes. We'll just save outside. Oh, stop! You can't go to the lightship. Get out of here now. Ah, Susie says. But they hijacked the lightship. Ah! What now? It just makes me shudder to think. If you had to become an invader? Exactly! If I stayed with the Imperial Army, I might have attacked this place! Well, that's what being a soldier is. I became a soldier to protect Jada and Royal City! I didn't think it would mean invading other places! Niko. Well, I guess there were other benefits like money, supplies, good food, coupons, honor. I should have known. No comment, that's all I'm going to say. Any other skits on the way out? Of course, we are still... Yeah, we're still high enough. Let's see, I may want to swap out Cecile's HP crystal for some other people doing some off-camera stuff, but I'll worry about that later. Anyway, off to Eber. And we just have to head around north, and we'll get some new enemies on the way as well. I'll fight them en route. Rifia, I want to ask you something. What? What kind of places do we find these Rogress things? It doesn't look like they're all in buildings like Sima and Gurtab. I'm sorry, like I said before, I'm still learning things myself. But I've heard that some Rogress live in one place while others roam the world. Roam the world? Like, is it flying? Actually, I'm not really sure. However, it appears they can be found in certain regions of the world, moving in patterns. Patterns, huh? Well, I suppose we won't find them all under towers or on roofs then, will we? I suppose not. Oh, and the Rogress are Aether's most powerful servants, so they also protect the land. Which means we won't find two in the same place, right? Ah, well, that'll be a pain. You shouldn't be so rude to the Rogress. Right. My apologies. So, swing up around north. Oh, we get another skip. What are you doing? Detective work! I'm giving my lucid thoughts a workout. Detective work? Are heroes doing that too these days? Oh, just look at Batman. Sometimes you have to fight with your brain too. Okay, so what is he trying to deduce? The relationship between two certain men. I want to know what the real story is. Interesting. How's that deducing anything? I just don't get you. What could you possibly be into, Cecile? Prince Elf was sure something. Yeah, he acted like we weren't even there. How frustrating. That elf. Let's go, Mr. Lark. You got to bond with the Rogress and go to Issa, right? Right. The Rogress Gula. Gee, it's almost as if the game thought we had forgotten our destination. Nope. Anyway, we're trying to see some new enemies. These are the best. This is the best area to grind for weapon points.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, the question is, yeah, we got the new weapons on. So I don't know if I can one-shot them all.
Monsters. They think we're wimps or what?
Eat this.
Okay, Lark can do a 3-shot. Oh, you got the first attack.
Chain attack.
Okay, you're both good. So, easy 12 WP from 2 mantises. So whenever I do off-camera weapon grinding, I'll very likely be coming back here once I have good access.
How should we shoot him up?
Ready for battle.
Not enough monsters. They think we're wimps or what?
Couldn't quite hear you, Cecile.
Lightning attack.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Nice crits.
Lead on.
Chain attack.
Maybe I should have Cecile attack the other one first.
You messed with the wrong.
Anyway, we'll do everything we need to in Eber before coming back out here for grinding. Well, already fallen, but not surrounded by tanks.
Guess the Empire's on the move here, too.
As a hero of justice, I'd love to drive out these Imperial soldiers.
Don't be stupid. A single girl can't beat an entire army.
You've never played a Muso game, have you, Rastin?
That's why Alpha's doing everything he can to start an uprising.
Yeah. So I guess we're focusing on Gula, huh?
What's wrong, Rifia? You've been quiet ever since we got here.
What? Oh no, it's nothing.
Are you sure?
Hang in there, Ripia.
Thanks. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Alright, first and foremost, let's find our Nomad Son right there. Nomad family will never overlook even the remotest of places. We can draw a map of a small village like this in no time at all. Impressive, huh? What? You want to verify the map? Sure, go ahead. My map is perfectly accurate. It's even capitalized to show how much I love it. Alright, we're looking for the workshop. Okay, it's on the other side. Let's check this gate first. Lark, what's the matter? Why did the Imperial Army attack a peaceful place like Ebur? Probably for strategic reasons. Strategic reasons? Well, their strategy is to defeat the enemy with as little money, supplies, and suffering to allies as possible. So Ebur was attacked simply because they needed it? Well, they probably needed the water and food here, but there's another reason too. What would that be? To restrict movement and stop the flow of goods. That lowers the morale of the people. I don't really understand, but I guess war means a lot more than just fighting. Sadly, you are correct, Rifia.
Ow!
Okay.
Watch where you're going, kid.
Look at her face. She is kind of scared out of her mind right now. Don't be an asshole.
Niko, stop. She's scared.
Read my mind once again. Why don't I have a counter for this?
Why don't you watch where you're going, Niko? You probably ran right into her.
Mr. Lark, everybody's picking on me.
For good reason. Shut your pie hole.
Sorry, he's a little slow. Are you hurt?
Come on, don't be afraid.
Maria, wait.
What happened?
I was telling Maria that I heard someone saw Surge in the Ebur ruins. Then she just ran outside all of a sudden.
You don't think she's gone to look for him?
Excuse me.
Yes? What do you want?
Oh, these guys ran into Maria as she was running out of town.
Excuse us, but we heard you talking about Surge. Is that the same Surge who used to live at the church on the hill?
Yes, Surge of Gula Church.
Catchy title.
Are you his friends?
Gula Church? Rastin, are they talking about the same Surge we know?
Yes, no doubt about that. He's originally from here.
Where was Maria running off to?
I'm not sure, but I think she was heading for the Ebur ruins to look for Surge. But that place is way too dangerous for us regular people.
You look like you're from the Imperial Army, though. You have the city blockaded right now. We can't even go look for her.
You know, Niko, you left the army. You didn't bother to change clothes. That's a bit of a problem.
Please, go get Maria and bring her back for us. You are friends with Surge, aren't you?
Technically, it's complicated.
Lark, did you hear that? These people need our help. Now is the time to stand up and be a hero.
Look, I don't have time to play your little hero game right now. We have to find Gula.
Gula? Are you talking about the Rogress Gula?
Name dropper.
If so, that's all the more reason to go and look for Maria.
What does Maria have to do with Gula?
Maria is supposedly the last person to have ever seen Gula.
Convenient, isn't it?
What do you mean?
About 10 years ago, Maria went to see Gula. Then she went missing.
When we finally found her, she was cut and bruised all over and wasn't able to say a word.
She can't talk?
Whatever she saw must have been so terrifying that she completely closed herself off from everything. We still don't know what happened to her or what she saw.
Let's help them, Lark.
All right, let's do it.
So, 2-for-1 deal. We get to play the hero and hopefully find a Rogress at the same time. In any case, here's the item I came up to look for. Let's go ahead and buy outfits on the way in. So we got scholarly garb. That one looks better. Girl on the hill. She's Dutch? Oh, well, we don't have who wears that one. Diving suit. It's the more I think about the Ration wearing that, it looks a little bit silly. I love the water gun for that one on Cecile, though. Another character we don't have for, and Rosie dressed, yet another one. So, well, half of these we bought, don't have characters for. We'll see them sooner or later. And we want to head up in here. So the manufactory, Brisket. So these are traditional clothes from around Eber. Really? I wouldn't know. Well, apparently Copen heard it from some travelers, so I wouldn't put too much stock in it. Are you doubting me, or the travelers? Both. That's a little undeserved. It's okay, I believe you. Thank you very much. So what's the deal with these travelers? The young sheep herder and a girl wearing a red hood told me a story. A story? An old family legend, if you will. One that has been passed down for generations, apparently. What was it about? It's quite frightening. Are you sure you want to hear it? Oh, it wasn't some kind of happy love story? More like spine-shivering. Spine-shivering? Just give us the short version. Long ago, in a far-off place. You got to be kidding me. I'm so scared. No one knows to this day whether these events actually transpired. But after the young man killed his own grandmother, he said this to his daughter. The reason I killed her? Well, because of your red hood, of course. What? I'm so not wearing this outfit ever again. Yeah, what just happened with that story? Any case, let's see, cart near the underage cat. Did I pass the cat? Oh, hey, it's a Copen. Finally, a hero finds this Copen who's completely out in the open. Celebrates the encounter, please have some. Oh, okay, that was just the next item to get. Looking for a cat in a cart. There's... Okay, there we go. Got 3 cats. Anyway, hey, item prop, thank you. Inside potion, and... Yep, that's all there is to find here in town. Let's stock up on supplies. So the main thing you want before getting out of here is have some kind of earth resistance. The next boss is one of the hardest in the game. Even with the Trinity arcs unlocked, you want to just maximize your earth resistance. So it's the main thing. At the very least, have some earth amulets. If you can afford the other amulets that don't give negative points for resistance, that helps too. So I'll make sure to re-equip those in time. And the other thing is, of course, let's stock up on weapons. So, yep. Oh, we got 2 first still here. Yeah, weapons are the most expensive things around here. Okay, we got some new armor. Now we want 2 of those. One for you. Nobility shoes. Res plus 4, speed plus 16. Let's go ahead and buy some. And this actually works out because I have enough for some amulets. So the main thing is, of course, you want the earth resistance. The others, I guess, really don't matter at the moment. So I'm just going to buy... Ideally, you want 3 of each for the whole party down the line, but since they're just so expensive, I'm just going to buy 3 overall at the moment. That's another reason why I used those Recolos in the last boss fights. So the new weapons. So add paralysis, boost force. Gives us Cecile access to steel, which is inherent, quite nice. Another attack plus 5 for Cecile, so she may get that one once it's mastered. Self booster, add level plus, not bad. SP auto cure, that's okay. Snake eyes. Sickness against enemies isn't as useful as it may sound, since it just basically prevents healing. Of course, that's all we can do in town for now. Where's that save point? There's not a save point? Nope, just the camera was wonky. Anyway, off to the ruins.